Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And today in this video I played as Puch, or Puch, however you say its name. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. So in this match I was playing against a Hades, and when we were clearing our lane I noticed that our junglers were fighting. I wasn't sure if Hades was going to go for it, but then I saw him walking that way, so I decided to intervene. Unfortunately, Gilgamesh ran away just in time before I was able to blow him up. He definitely would have died there. I didn't know a Wheelix was going to jump on Hades, but I just put my elixir, my X, on him to make him run away so he wouldn't kill a Wheelix. Luckily, we won that fight, and we were able to get the side camps, which is, you know, it's pretty important, especially early game, to get less XP that the enemy team can get now. Now Hades is just standing there, and I was really thinking he was calling for backup, so this whole time, especially in the 1v1 phase, I was really nervous. I thought he was, like, his jungler was gonna, like, babysit mid lane, because usually every time I have, like, where I'm winning, which I'm barely winning, I just have 1 assist, but I have been doing a lot of damage. But right here, I was like, why did he charge me? But little did I know, Gilgamesh was right in the jungle. Nope. Yeah, I juked him right there. He thought he had me, but surprisingly he didn't get me. I was zigging and zagging so much that he couldn't get me, and my healing saved my life too. I think he low-key hesitated to chase me because he thought that he was going to be able to get me, but luckily for me, I was able to make it to my minions and heal up again. Which is one thing I like about Puch a lot. Like, he gets health and mana from picking up the zombie minions that he, like, throws out. I was gonna say spits out. I guess you can just say throw out. I don't know what Hades was thinking. I was full health right here almost, and he decided to charge me for some reason. I think he thought he was gonna do more damage than he did. That happens to the best of us. You think you're gonna do more damage than you actually do. Then you put yourself in a horrible jam. Yeah, right here I missed all my abilities, which is one thing you have to keep in mind about Puch. If you miss your abilities, 9 times out of 10, you need to run for your life, because if you don't have a good cooldown. Also, when you pick your minions back up, it shortens your cooldown. Like my square, every time I pick up a minion, it will go down and cool down. Therefore, I can use it faster, which is pretty good in times where you are having too much trouble and you need to get all your abilities out as soon as possible. Why are you running? Yeah, right here, I was really nervous because I thought I was going to get ganked again. And so I ran away when a Wheelix was actually ganking. I saw a little slight movement in right in my screen. I did not look at my map, so I instantly just turned around instead of... We wouldn't have got him anyways. And right here, I thought they were pinging my red buff, but actually it was Scotty running for her life. I was able to throw my circle over the wall right there, and she died from tick damage. Puch circle does like overtime damage, and then it stuns you.
Fallen out of the ancestors' favor. Take my rampage.
I haven't seen, if I'm honest, I haven't seen that many hunters, like, you know, rotate at 6 minutes. It's actually technically almost 7 minutes in the game right now, but Gilgamesh really thought he could have me. He could get me, I mean. Gilgamesh thought he could really get me, and I thought he was going to kill Cabrakan, but he played himself on accident. This is probably the best Cabrakan I've ever played against, hands down.
world crumbling one breath at a time.
So yeah, right here, Hades is finally stepping up and trying to fight me on his own. But yeah, little did I know his little squad was in the jungle right there. I instantly hit my ult, but he still ran into my ult to fight me.
They be like, yo, what the f is gonna take to get rid of this?
Puch.
You can't get rid of me.
I don't know why he didn't just wait until after my ult was done. he just ran right into it like I wasn't 3 levels ahead of him. He probably wasn't paying attention to that, but if you didn't notice, I am 3 levels ahead of their jungler. And I'm 2 levels ahead of the enemy mage, enemy mid laner. So we kind of snowballed, but also I tried to help shut down Ratatasker because he was beating up Gilgamesh in solo lane this whole time, which is why he was level 10, even higher level than me. But right here, unfortunately, the minions stopped my square, which is something you need to think about. And also Gilgamesh misused his kick, which helped me get away. They probably could have killed me there. Actually, maybe not though, because I am level 10 and they're level 5. Right here, I already saw her when I was going on my way to get my red buff. So RTO was creeping in the jungle, and I just put my circle over the wall, and she was actually still there. I thought Hades was gonna gank left because he was gone. I don't know if he was just sitting at the fountain or fussing with someone in chat, but RTO started going that way too. So I thought they were both gonna gank left lane. But at this point it didn't even matter because they were both backing up. Awilix was still there, but she can just jump away. And here's Hades again. He finally came back. Sometimes I miss my ex, and it's, you know, kind of sad, but it happens. It happens.
Even a small light in the darkness can be enough to turn the tide.
And here comes RTO lurking in the jungle again. I'm glad they didn't, like, camp mid lane. But one thing I do think the enemy jungler made a mistake of doing, since he was already low level, he should have focused on getting his camps. And also focused probably on other lanes. He ganked my lane probably about 4 times. And each time it didn't really end very well for him. So it's kind of like, you know, I think junglers are supposed to prioritize other lanes when their lane is losing to a certain point. If you get what I'm trying to say, I'm not a jungle main, so I can't really say. But if you are a jungle main, do you think that if your one lane is losing so horribly, do you think you just give up on that lane and focus on another lane that's winning? Like, since Ratatasker was beating our Gilgamesh, they probably should have supported on the duo lane, like kept ganking duo. But who knows? Our team probably would have adapted and still won. Look at that. They all got wrecked. Well, there was just 2 of them, Gilgamesh and Hades. And I don't know where Artia was, but it probably wouldn't have made a difference because she's super under level as well. She's level 5. Like, we really snowballed this game. Look, our Chiron is 12. Awilix is level 12 and I'm level 11. That's pretty dang crazy, and it's just 12 minutes in the game. So then we were able to get the tower, and we pushed that, and Archeo got. Gilgamesh ganks again, and regrets it horribly. I should have tried to, like, poke, I said Apwash. I should have tried to poke Hades out, but I don't think we would have got him. And then we find Gilgamesh in his jungle. At this point, it's kind of, I don't think the enemy team can win at this point. We're just running through their jungle like we own it, and that's when you really probably just need to surrender, unless the enemy team makes a huge mistake. But Rat, I didn't even know Rat was there. I didn't hear his ult or anything, but he must have started from his lane. So right here, I tried to save Awilix, but they kind of just full sended her, because I made a mistake earlier in the clip. If you saw, I kind of wasted my ult. I thought Artia was going to charge in, which is why I used my ult, but she ran away. And in doing that, that team, which is, I think that's why Hades was jumping, that team knew that they could just charge us because I didn't have my ult, which applied a lot of pressure and does quite a bit of damage. But the build I used in this match, I started with Sands of Time, which I was probably going to turn into Pendulum of Ages. The second item I got was Chronos Pendant, then Shoes of Focus, Spear of Desolation, then Rod of Tahuti, and I probably would have got Divine Ruin or some other item with penetration.
The task is handled.
Right here I saw that there was people behind us. You can see Gilgamesh is in mid lane. So I said enemy was behind us. And so I looked back. And then boom, I see him rotating. And Hades is already there. When you're a mage, it's kind of, you have to stay aware of that. Because 9 times out of 10, like right here, I'm kind of out of place a little bit. I was behind some of my other teammates, but luckily my other 2 teammates were there and they saw that I was getting attacked. And so I was able to survive that. I think if I was 1v1 in that scenario, I would have died. Here he goes again because he's thinking, okay, I almost killed Puch last time. Let's go for it. But since there's such a level difference, he wasn't able to kill me. I'm level 16, you're level 11. You should probably only try to get me if you have like your full team. He's an assassin, so there was a chance that he could have killed me if I missed all my abilities. If I didn't have my ult, I probably would have died. I'm not really sure. But after he had his abilities done, I believe I would have won the fight anyways, even without my ult. Right here we're pushing mid lane again and doing some crazy damage with Puch. Puch just does crazy damage. I thought we were gonna get ganked again, but Rat is dead, so it didn't even matter. So we're pushing mid lane. They jump in. I instantly use my ult. Wheelix gets in there, and then boom, I blow him up. Right here, Scotty made a mistake. I know everyone wants kills, but Scotty could have probably killed me, and here's why. One is because she's a freaking hunter. I'm a mage. My max health is 1600. So I think that if Scotty focused me right there, she would have killed me. It would have been over. She went for the 2 other people, which I think Rat could have killed by himself because they were low health. So I ended up killing Rat because of the decision she made. It's not totally her fault, obviously, that they're losing, but I think they could have shut me down right there if she would have focused me instead. In this match, I was so close to getting godlike. I think I got immortal, and that's it. But I'm not saying immortal was nothing, but I do a lot of damage. So right here, we just absolutely dominated that team. So yeah, we just fully pushed mid lane, and our Tio, she should have just kept running. And for some reason, Gilgamesh got the bright idea to jump in a team full of 4 different people that are all higher level than him, thinking that he would somehow win that match, that fight. I pushed Scotty away, even though she couldn't probably do anything. And just like that, we won. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.